everyone, what's up? Welcome along. It's episode number 4 of Follow the Yellow Brick Wall, the Borussia Dortmund Football Manager 21 Beta save game we have running on this channel. I'm Tony, as you know. I hope you're all well. I hope you're enjoying the first few videos. I hope you enjoyed the Borussia Monchengladbach result where we won 3-2. This episode we have Bayern Munich in the German Super Cup, the official curtain raiser to the season. If you were in England, the Charity Shield would of course be played before the season, but in Germany they play it after 2 games, which it sounds like a great idea, to be honest. Get it played a couple of games in. As you've already seen, we beat Monchengladbach in our first league game. We've also played against Augsburg. We've had our first on the road victory, 3-0 with this one. Very impressed because we didn't concede. That's the main thing. Now, we've not been having the best of times defensively, in the sense that we've conceded 3 goals, all from mistakes. But this clean sheet on the road, very, very important. Opening goal there from Emre Can. Look at that. Brandt gets to the byline and cuts it back for Can to run onto and just slot it past the goalkeeper, which is great to see. As I say, some of the animations on this game for movements are just they're so much nicer. Like, a lot of people are obviously saying there, as we've just seen, like cutbacks are a thing. Meunier, lovely ball in there for Royce to give us a 2-goal lead after half an hour, and at that point we couldn't help but feel we were quite confident of getting the victory. And you know, it was just a sort of case of saying, like, how can we sort of just see the game out, and yeah, we sort of dominated the game really. Like, I think the first couple of performances are going to kind of help shape the way we play. Schultz with the ball there to Brandt then sort of pulls it back. Schultz again, great ball in, headed out, but then we quickly on it. Try and get the ball back, chasing down. Royce, of course, tries to rob the defender. Brandt then follows up and gets a touch on it as well. Schultz then picks the ball up on the wing once more from Haaland. He then has to go back, gives it to Brandt, comes back, Can, back to Brandt, out to Royce, and then of course drilled in from the edge of the area. So that's kind of a good example of the intensity of the pressing that we're trying to get in the team and trying to sort of balance them going forward. So that's how we want the players to work. That's kind of goal number 3. Solidified that essentially. But this episode is all about playing Bayern Munich, which is going to be a completely different affair, to be honest. We're probably going to sit back a little bit more, which I'm not really comfortable with, because I kind of think that if you sit back against Munich, they're going to attack you and they're going to hit you hard. But at the same time, I don't want to throw anything forward and again just be overrun. So it's going to be a bit of a balancing act, to be honest. I think the assistant manager suggested we go a little bit more defensive. I'm kind of inclined to agree. Goes a little bit against my better judgment, but you know, hey, it's all a bit of fun. Let's see how we get on. It's just, you know, it's a cup. It's a cup. It's not a competition we're getting judged on. So as long as we go and give an account of ourselves and don't lose by a lot of, you know, like, if we win it, great. If we don't win it, it's not a problem. Like, just go and put in a good performance is essentially what we need to do now. And it'll be a nice test to see where we are against Bayern, really. Because, you know, I don't know how good Bayern are in this game. I imagine very good, because they're very good in real life. That's quite nice, to be honest. Nice little sort of change of setup for a cup game. Presentation slightly different. And yeah, look at that. See, so our run-in's looking all right, to be honest. 3 wins and a loss in our last 4 games. So I can't help but feel a little bit confident. Like, I feel confident, but at the same time, we're playing Bayern Munich. So there's going to be a little nagging doubt in the back of my head that goes, maybe. We'll see. Here's Haaland, turns on the halfway line. Brandt charging down now. Brandt holds the ball up, just pings it back to Guerrero, and just to retain a bit of possession, which is smart, I think, to be honest. Try and retain as much possession as you can. I don't want the tempo really high, because I don't want us to be losing the ball and then have to kind of chase after it and losing possession, because that's going to allow Bayern to get the ball, and obviously then they're going to sort of like have they're going to retain possession a lot better than what we are if we're keeping the tempo quite high. So try and slow the tempo down and sort of control the ball is the thinking. As I say, that slightly more defensive mentality may work, may not work. We're a little bit deeper in terms of our defensive line, so I guess we just have to wait and see how they get on. I mean, Sane is lightning quick, so that's not ideal, and he's just ran through everybody there. We maybe need to keep an eye on him, which, you know, is hardly a surprise. Like, to go, oh yeah, we need to mark Leroy Sane. Of course you do. It's Leroy Sane. Is Kimmich, loads of space out on the wing now. Muller drops back. Toliso's in there as well with a shot, and then Alaba picks it up. Now here's Deme, Sane, Alaba. Alaba floats out wide, pulls in Muller with the header, but Berkey just saves that one fairly comfortably, to be honest. Stats wise, 4 shots, 4 on target, 5 shots, 4 on target now. Nothing for us at the minute. We have not challenged the Bayern Munich goal. Hardly surprised, I suppose, to be honest. We're away from home. We're playing defensively. It's not really a surprise that we're not the ones that we've got a 0 next to our name in terms of shots. But, you know, let's see how we go. We might start to ease up as the game goes. Kind of want to keep it tight for as long as we can, and then try to look to maybe start exploiting as we go through. Toliso's getting a bit too much space, so yes, we do need to close him down a little bit. Some of the shouts are different, as you've just seen there. They've obviously lost get creative, but we do have demand more still, so that's what we're going to demand more. And berate, I quite like, as a new one, so we may be berating some players at some point, as and when they need it. At the minute, they don't need it. I can just demand more at this point. And even then, though, you don't really need to demand more just yet, because 20 minutes in, doing pretty well, to be honest. We're holding it up. Obviously, don't want to speak too loudly, because who knows what will happen. That's a good save again from Berkey. He's really starting to... I mean, that I said about trying to keep the ball at a lower tempo. Got the slider up as high as he possibly can. So, ignore what I said earlier. I thought I was playing with a slower tempo. I'm not. I've got it quite high. And I'm obviously just running around like a headless chicken. Trying to maybe press on Sane a bit more, possibly. Yeah, that's not a bad shout, is it? Close him down a bit more. No, yeah, let's close him down. And definitely mark him a bit tighter. Definitely. Like, he's gonna roll us, but, you know, at least make it look like we're trying to slow him down, surely. Maybe try and bring Brandt back a little bit. We're going to make him support. Yeah, maybe see if... Cause I wonder whether or not that means he'll track back a bit more, possibly. That's my thinking. Let me know, by the way, down below in the comments, if that's how you do get your wingers to come back and double up on defensive duties. I think that's how you do it. Get them on support duties so that they will drop back as well. So if you have them set to attacking, I presume that they only just go forward. And well, it's not they only just go, but that's their main focus. But I guess if you want them to drop back and try to help out with the fullback, maybe that's the way to do it. So yeah, leave me a comment below if you know how that's supposed to work, so we can defend from the front in various moments, which I'm sure will crop up as the season progresses. That's a terrible pass, Sane. Oh, we got away with it there, didn't we? Oh, we got away with it there. What on earth was it? Was it Guerrero? I think. Did he just switch off for a second? He's just squared the ball. It went straight to Sane, who refused to shoot, I guess, and that sort of really helped us. Guerrero, Zagardo, Guerrero, Royce, trying to play our way out of trouble here and really playing ourselves into trouble. Chan's giving the ball away now. Sane pounces on it. Berkey's out, and Sane's won a corner. Oh, we're off the line. We're not helping ourselves here, are we? We're not helping ourselves at all. This is really poor. Just almost sort of saying, oh, you know what, Bayern Munich, like if you're gonna try then and it's not working, then just let us do it. We'll just pass the ball to you and you can have it there. That's really worrying. Tolisso, Goretzka, Deme, Tolisso out to Kimmich, Muller now, just dropping into the half space there. Good ball back, and Sane has scored. I mean, it was coming, wasn't it? It was coming. Yeah. Muller, Kimmich just floats it to the back, and yeah, I think it's Meunier, innit, who just switches off a little bit. Switches off, and Sane's in behind him and puts the ball in, so that's going to make it tougher, isn't it? 45 minutes now to try and get something. I mean, I guess we've actually had some shots now. That's a positive, I suppose. But yeah, we are not predicted to. I mean, XG wise, we are not doing well at all, are we? 0.21. That's not good. That's not good. Possession's 50-50 though, so it's pretty tight game, bar this goal. So we're not playing badly, but I don't see where we're going to get back into the game. If you were to say to me, do you think we'll get a goal? I'm not 100% convinced, if I'm honest. I would like to think we can. But, you know, get the fists. See what's what. At the minute, I'm not entirely confident that we can pull a goal back here. But we have to believe. That's what we got to do. Got to believe it. There's players on the bench. There's talent on the bench. We can change it up if we need to. We've changed Meunier, because I think he was to blame for Sane's goal. I'm giving him the blame. He wasn't watching when Sane was there, so he's come off. Pazlak has gone on. We'll give him a bit of a run out at right back. Quite a time for him to turn up and play Bayern Munich. So in he goes. Just chuck him in at the deep end. Speaking of people chucking in at the deep end, we've still got Bellingham on the bench. He might get his debut. Now might be a good time to throw him on, see what he can do. Because again, make yourself a hero, son. That's possibly an idea. Is it worth rolling the dice for Bellingham? Maybe. It's not the worst idea, is it? I guess we'll see as we go. Sane is running wild now. He's quick. He's very, very quick. So quick. Lewandowski makes it 2-0. Muller pulls the ball back across the goal. Lewandowski just at the near post makes it 2. And has he finished it off? Like, if I was worried that we were going to score 1, I'm very worried that we're now going to have to try and score 2. I don't see where this is going to come from, to be honest. And I know this might not be the best idea, but let's take Sancho off. Go on, Jude. On you go. No pressure, son. We're 2-0 down. Sancho, we might as well rest. And then whatever comes. So just go and have fun, mate. Go and get your debut on there. Yeah, you might as well make your debut against Bayern Munich. Why not? Like, you're 2-0 down. Go. I'm not going to judge you on this performance. So if you go, have fun and just do whatever you need to do. Let the fans have a look at you. Let your teammates have a look at you. Let me have a look at you, actually, because I've never managed Bellingham before. That's a great ball, though, isn't it? Haaland just couldn't quite get on the end of it. But nice vision, though. Nice vision for that pass. That's not great vision, though, by Pazlak. He can't. Sane's having a great game. And I don't know whether it's because he's having a great game or because we're letting him have a great game. I think it's a bit of both. I think we're not exactly helping the situation. He's put the cross in again. And Lewandowski with a header straight at Berkey. But we just can't get near him. We can't get near him. Oh. Like, I don't... Yeah, like, we could double up on him, we could triple up on him, but it's just not... He's just too quick. He's too quick. Yeah, we've got no plan. We've got no plan to try and stop him at all. Well held, Berkey. That'll do. Get the ball out. Let's try and counter-attack here. Lewandowski's been allowed too many headers. We know that. Yeah. Like, yeah, that's obvious. It's obvious that he's been allowed too many headers. How we stop it is a very, very different question. Bellingham's already picked up a yellow card. That's fine. Don't worry. Emre Can's got a yellow card. Zagardo's got a yellow card. Zagadou. Let's try and bring him in. Stick Chan at centre half. That'll do. Centre half. Yellow card. Bring Delaney on. Might as well try a few things out. See if various players work in various positions. I can't really see us pulling back here now. It's quite a defeatist attitude, I'm afraid. Sorry, viewers. I shouldn't really have a defeatist attitude. I should be pushing to the end and convinced that we can get back into this game. But from what I've seen so far, I don't believe that we can. But I would like to be proved wrong. Sane blocked. Delaney clears it out for a throw-in. Just sees the ball and just puts his foot through it. That's what I like. Proper old school. If in doubt, kick it out. That's what we need. No nonsense. Alternative way of looking at that is bring pressure on from the wings rather than from the middle of the goal. Guerrero with the corner in. Hummels has scored. Yes, get in. Right, okay, I'll take it back now. We might be onto something. Mats Hummels, who of course, as you know, has formerly played for Bayern Munich. That goal will mean the world to him. He started his career at Dortmund, or at least his famous career was at Dortmund. Then he went to Munich. Then he's back at Dortmund. Gets the header against Bayern Munich and gets us back in the game. 13 shots to 5. We're not massively in the game, but it's certainly better, isn't it? It's certainly better than 2-0 down. What we got? 13 minutes left. Come on, boys. We can do something here. We can do some. Just give me 13 minutes of trying. That's all I need. 13 minutes of trying. Let's get them fired up. Let's start moving forward. Let's start being a bit more positive. Come on. Do it for the fans. Do it for anybody. Do it for, your parents. I don't know. Just do it because you want to win a trophy. I don't think they're going to do it. I think we're going to struggle. Come on, can we just go direct? Just start slinging balls all over the place. I guess we've not really got much choice, have we? We're going to have to just go direct. We're already playing as quick as we possibly can. The tempo's high. Maybe go wide. Try and play a bit wider. I don't know. It's just going to be I don't want to go long ball. But that's pretty much where we're at, isn't it? We need to be sort of chucking balls forward, playing for free kicks maybe, playing for set plays, corners, I don't know, anything. Corner, good ball in. It's Haaland. It's just dropped. He's not managed to get his foot on it. Oh, come on, Royce, Delaney, out to Paslak, hits it. Neuer with a save. Oh, that was the moment. A corner. Guerrero, come on. Good ball in, headed away. Guerrero, put it back in. Paslak. What's he going to do? Paslak out to Bellingham. Come on, Bellingham. Oh, he hasn't got it. Alaba's managed to tackle him. He's not even gone out for a corner. It's coming back. Lewandowski's going to chase it into the channels. He's going to keep it in the corner. No, he's not. Witsel cleared. Not really good enough. Royce, can he get on the end of it? No. It's all over. First bit of silverware we've contested. First bit of silverware we've lost. It is only the Super Cup, I suppose, technically. So I'm not too downhearted about it. Still not Marco Reus's face. Yeah. Not great performance. Not the worst performance, but, it is what it is at the end of the day. hopefully we can pick ourselves up, dust ourselves down, start getting back onto the Bundesliga train and start to really put some better performances in. I think Champions League will be coming up shortly as well, so that'll be quite interesting. We'll see who we get drawn against, and we'll play some of the Champions League games. We'll play a lot of the obviously the Bundesliga games as well. Of course, all that needs to be said now is, again, of course, thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed it, give it a like, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel as well. Any comments, of course, do leave them down below. And yeah, the videos will keep coming thick and fast because, of course, it's the beta and we need to try and get through as much as we possibly can in these next 2 weeks. So hope you've enjoyed it. Speak to you guys soon, and we'll see you very shortly with another video.